Hello, and thank you for tuning into this new update of the AxS Catch the Beat tournament. I'm the host again, Side to the Dark, Conrad, and I'm just going to give you a quick update about what happened these past few days and what's going to happen in the next few days. So the beat maps have been picked by now. There has been some stuff going on with them, but we have tried to fix this as much as we could to please most of the players, and I think we did a pretty good job at it. The team did a really good job at trying to adjust again after people complaining about some of the maps. Now, not everybody is happy about the maps, of course, but you gotta understand that not everybody is going to be pleased at all times, and that's not going to happen ever. So we did the best we could, and as we see in the results, most people seem to be pleased of the beat map by the beat maps now. So I think we're kind of fine, and I think we got a sweet spot here. So it's the 17th now. It's 9 p.m. in the Netherlands at the moment when I'm recording this. And there's one thing going on right now which shouldn't be that big of a matter, as the tournament will still continue, but it might affect the prizes and the prize pool and what's going to happen with that. I've written to Peppy, or at least the tournament's mail of OSU itself, a long time ago about the tournament, and I got about one response from Peppy, which told me that I now have the tournament host features. I can use the tournament servers and that kind of stuff. So that was pretty good. But he asked me to give me some more information as into which to be able to give prizes to people. So I gave him some more information about 3 days later when I saw the mail, when I read it, and then I just immediately wrote back, and I didn't really get a response from that ever. So I've tried to contact him again at the start of December as well. I think the 3rd of December. Tried to contact him in the mail as well, asking for a response as quick as possible, but I didn't get any. I've also contacted Locktav in Game, which is the main tournament host guy of OSU, as I assume, and I've asked him the question to check the mail and give me a quick response. But as it is now, I still haven't got a response about it, so I still actually have about zero of a clue about the prizes and when I will be able to give them, whether I'll be able to give them, and whether I have to pay for them on my own, which I'm maybe prepared to do. Not quite sure. Depends on how the tournament actually works out. After all, of course, because it's still my precious money. I'm not really a super uber rich guy who's going to be able to pay for everything, you know. But we're going to try and find a fix for that. I'm going to try to contact them as quick as possible again. And we're going to see what's going on. But it's not going to affect the tournament in any case. The tournament is still going to run. We're still going to have a stream up. We're still going to have these videos, and there's not going to be a problem with that. So that's one thing. Yeah. Second of all, or third of all, actually, it's almost time. Sorry. It's almost time again. Like, it's almost the weekend. We're almost nearing the first match on Saturday, which is going to be played at 12 a.m. because, you know, there was one team that actually retired a few days back, and it was Kiwi Beats. So Kiwi Beats is going to play at 10 a.m. and the first match is going to be played at 12 a.m. It's going to be hosted by Wesley. I might join it, and we're going to have some fun. It's going to be a long day of hosting matches and commentating on Twitch, but I'm prepared to do it. And you know, it's one thing I really like to do. I like to commentate on games. I like to see other people play, and I like competitive games as well. So entertain me players as much as you can. I'm gonna have a blast in any case. Sunday, it's gonna be the same thing. I have to go on Sunday at around 6 p.m. my time though, so that's about 5 p.m. UTC, and I'll be back around midnight, I think. Most matches will be played by then. I think every match actually, and I'm gonna update the scoreboards. I'm gonna give a little update video, I think, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, in my opinion at least. I hope you guys have a lot of fun as well. It's also really nice to see that the beat maps that we picked are also played by you guys. We can see some local scores and we can see some global scores popping up here and there. It's pretty fun to see, you know, because people are kind of excited. It's a sign of that, and I really do appreciate it as a tournament host, of course, because as a tournament host, you want your tournament to be as successful as possible, and you want the people to have as much fun as possible, and so they'll come back after a year or the next kind of tournament where you're going to create So I'm really glad I made this. I'm really happy with my staff. I'm really happy with Wesley and all this background support. Even though you don't see him in the foreground as much as as you'll see me, he did a lot of stuff to get the tournament up and running. So thanks a lot to Wesley for that, and thanks a lot for the beat map pickers. Thanks a lot for the streamers, commentators, all the people working in the background, or Arctic and Dylan. I want to thank all those people before the tournament starts. I just wanted to say it right here. And you should appreciate the work of these people. They really made the tournament as it is. So yeah, really excited for the tournament. This was update 2. There's probably not going to be an update 3 before the tournament actually starts. I just want to wish you all the best of luck training the maps, trying to farm them as much as possible, rivaling against your teams and against the opponent's teams. I hope that the pools are as fair as it possibly could have been. It has been chosen randomly, so I can't really affect any of it, but I hope that there isn't any kind of really unfair pool. I don't think there is, as I looked at it, and I think everybody has a chance to compete, so that's great. Thank you for watching this video. I'll hopefully see you next time, and take care. Have a good night or a good morning, wherever you live in this fucking world, and yeah, peace out.